Marlboro country is everywhere.
Nearly 50 years after tobacco companies were banned from the airwaves, they'll be back in prime time.
Right, taste the way you...
But not by choice.
More people die every year from smoking than from murder, AIDS, suicide, drugs, car crashes, and alcohol combined.
The new ads are a result of a 1999 lawsuit filed by President Clinton's administration to recover billions spent on medical care for cigarette smokers.
Today, on behalf of the taxpayer, we're asking the tobacco companies to pay their fair share.
A federal judge ruled in 2006 that Big Tobacco had deceived the American public for decades about the effects of smoking and ordered them to publish corrective statements in newspapers and on TV. It took 11 years of legal wrangling over the exact wording.
Cigarette companies intentionally designed cigarettes with enough nicotine to create and sustain addiction.
They've created an ad that, frankly, isn't going to be all that compelling. It's, black type scrolling on a white screen with kind of the most uninteresting voice, you could possibly get.
The TV spots, costing tobacco companies an estimated $30 million, will start airing at the end of the month and run for a year on the major networks. Anti-smoking advocates say the fact that media consumption has shifted dramatically since the ruling means the ads won't reach an important demographic.
The audience composition of these networks now for under 24 is less than 5%. Because, of course, we've had a revolution. They're all watching YouTube and Facebook and, a million other places.
Experts say it's better to reach kids and teens early. 9 of 10 smokers begin smoking before the age of 18. That's why many campaigns focus on a younger audience. ELLIE MIXTER-KELLER started smoking in high school and did it for more than 30 years.
I remember very specifically was going to a family reunion and realizing that I was missing half of it because I was outside having a cigarette all the time.
Knowing the health risks didn't make her stop. It was a combination of hip surgery, realizing she wasn't rebelling against anyone anymore, and missing out on life that ultimately made the difference.
Quitting smoking is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
This former smoker wasn't impressed by the new ads, but it will mark the first time tobacco companies are being forced to advertise on the deadly, addictive effects of smoking. Carrie Antelfinger, Associated Press.